Hello and welcome to the Oakland A's UK YouTube channel. We're carrying on with our off-season review, looking at the Oakland A's free agents to be. We've done the position players, Marcus Semien, Robbie Grossman, Jake Lamb, Tommy Costello. We now move on to the pitching staff. And we have to start with a guy who we really hope we don't lose, but suspect we probably will. The man, the myth, the legend, Liam Hendriks. Our A's UK Aussie 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 flag was proudly hanging out there in right field all throughout the 2020 season, and it was all in honour of Liam Hendriks. Now, just like Grant Balfour before him, he was an Aussie coming in and playing for the green and gold of the A's, bringing that infamous competitiveness that Aussies always have. He struggled a bit through the first 4 years of his Major League career with the Twins and Blue Jays, and also starting out with his time in the A's organisation, mainly trying to be a starting pitcher and having success here and there, but never quite sticking. However, he took on the closer role in the middle of 2019 for the A's, and he didn't look back from that point. Liam really came up big for the A's in the postseason this year, and it was great to see because of previous struggles he's had to endure. We all remember that ill-fated opener appearance against the New York Yankees in the 2018 wildcard. It didn't go his way, and it would have been a terrible shame if that was the key playoff memory of Hendriks' time with the A's, but it certainly won't be after his performance in Game 3 of the ALDS against the Astros. With the season on the line, Bob Melvin went to Liam in the 7th inning and stuck with him for 3 innings, and watching him carve up the Astros lineup for 3 straight innings was an absolute joy to behold. Unfortunately, as usual for the A's, such performances make it more likely than not that he will be in demand from other teams. I mean, if you were a team wanting to compete in 2021, why wouldn't you want Liam Hendriks as your closer, or at the very least a setup man at the back end of a high quality bullpen? Well, you'd like to think that the Oakland A's would want a high quality bullpen yet again in 2021. However, it's just not the A's way, or it hasn't been to this point. Like many teams, Tampa Bay Rays being a good example, the A's tend to see relievers as fungible assets that you can discard easily and just grow another one. Easier said than done, I would say, when you've got a guy like Liam who you know is so good at those critical moments. It's a tough guy to lose. What do you think? Do you think the A's will finally pay up for a closer in this way, knowing Liam as they do, expecting that he won't get a really huge contract, but probably would require a 2 or 3 year deal? Do you want them to make that commitment in Liam if they're going to make that commitment in any pitcher? Or do you think the A's would be right to move on and find another Liam? Let me know in your comments below, and as always, we'll add them all in to our A's UK podcast, looking at the off-season that will be coming out very soon.